So today we are talking about YouTube analytics. So let's break this thing down the right way. We're going to start with an illustration that will help us to understand what we are doing when it comes to YouTube analytics. I want you to imagine a baby, a newborn infant that is crying.
Hello.
Somebody is here. So we are going to do the intro and the outro, and then we'll get back to the video.
Can you just continue it, and then we'll do the intro and outro later?
Oh, you just want to say hey to the peoples.
No, I'm still going to be in there. When did you get the hot sauce?
I got the hot sauce on Wednesday. This is the Weightlifting Geek, the intersection of technology and technique, and the home of the Geek Squad and YouTube Shorts. So
that was a game ad.
Oh, that was a game ad.
Anyway.
So we got Little Man in the video. I know you guys have been missing him in the video. So he is Bok. So we are going to talk about YouTube analytics and what you can do to find ways to grow your YouTube channel. So if this is of interest to you, stick around as we take a deep dive into the YouTube studio portion of your channel. GoPro, stop recording.
What is this?
So we are talking about YouTube analytics today. Now, when this fine young man was a baby, he couldn't tell me when he was hungry. He couldn't tell his mother when he was hungry. He couldn't tell us the other things that we needed to know. The only thing that he could do was cry. And it was up to his mother and I to know exactly what the cry was. Now, my wife is really good, so she knows things.
She's a nurse, by the way.
She's a nurse, and so it took me a little bit to learn. But the reason why I bring that up is because our YouTube channel is very similar to that, in the sense that our YouTube channel isn't going to say, hey Joe, if you do this, I'll be able to grow. Or hey Joe, if you do this, then I get what I need and I'll be happy. It's up to us as content creators, as parents, if you will, to know what our YouTube channel is telling us. So today we are going to delve into, as Miss Lee from Panama City would say, shout out to Miss Lee. We're going to put a link to her channel right about there. Boop, boop, boop. We recently were able to do a live stream collab with her, which was super great, super dope. Thank you so much for being there for that, Miss Lee. I appreciate it. But as Miss Lee would say, our YouTube back office or the YouTube studio, we're going to jump into the studio and we're going to look at a few of the things when it comes to YouTube analytics that we need to pay attention to so that we can understand what our channel is telling us that we need to do. Because despite popular opinion, when it comes to being, when it comes to growing on YouTube, it is not simply a matter of recording a video, uploading it, and getting thousands of views. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes research, it takes a certain amount of methodical attention to figure out what works for your channel. Now, what works for you may not work for me. And what works for me may not work for another content creator. So we have to understand, we have to be able to listen to what our YouTube channel is telling us. So now let's jump into the computer and we're going to see exactly what the weightlifting geek can learn from our YouTube channel. GoPro, stop recording. Welcome to the inside of my computer. We are back again for another in-depth look at our YouTube channel. Now, if you recall, this week we are speaking about analytics. Analytics is the subject of this week's Tech Tuesday. Now, we're mentioning analytics, that term, several times in our video because according to the analytics, using the word that is part of your title, using the words that are in your description, audibly in your video, helps YouTube to know what your video is about and to push it more. I want to take just a second to thank everyone for your support with our live streams. The live stream from Wednesday got 109 views with the peak concurrent viewers of 18 and an average view duration of 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are currently at 1,195 subscribers. We are literally knocking on the door of 1.2K. So I want to say thank you for that. Now, let's go over to our analytics. Now, for this video, we are simply going to focus on the audience tab. Now, next week, we're going to talk more about the content tab because Janella from JMT Squad has requested that we do a video on watch hours when it comes to shorts and full-length content. So that's what we're going to do for part 2 next week in our Tech Tuesday. So for right now, let's jump over to our audience tab. So here under the audience tab, we have a wealth of information if we understand what that information is. So July 7th, let's start here. July 7th, 2022. New views, 1,435. And then on the 8th, 5,038 new viewers and 94 returning viewers. 96 returning viewers on the 7th. And you can follow this each and every day. Now, this content, you have to understand what it's telling you here. So when it says new viewers, in many cases, this is going to include things like your YouTube Shorts. We are very fortunate in the fact that a lot of our YouTube Shorts get many views. Most of them get at least 1,000 views. We do have YouTube Shorts that we put out that get 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 views. So not everyone is a hit. But we have been fortunate to gain some traction with YouTube Shorts. So that 5,725 includes that Shorts traction. But it also shows we have 141 returning viewers. And then as it progresses, you can see this for each and every day. Now this is valuable information. And when you come down, you see those are YouTube Shorts. And when you come over here, these are all YouTube Shorts in our live stream. So you can see what content is generating what happens each and every day. Now, this is important because it helps you to see who is watching what content. For instance, this lunchtime vlog, we had some traction on it. Our leg press, we dropped that on the 11th. But on the 10th, we had Chelsea and Reed, their overhead press, and then leg press part 1, and our live stream. Now, our live stream was Sunday. Now, that was July 10th. Now, if we go back and if we look at the calendar, July 10th was that Sunday. So we can see why we had some views from there. Now, ideally, what you want to see is these same videos, the same content, showing up on multiple days, meaning that people are continuing to find it and continuing to watch it. That is the goal. So looking at this, it gives you some valuable information on what is taking place and why it's happening. So if you don't have a lot of new viewers, then that means that we may need to adjust our content some so that we can attract new viewers. It may mean that we need to work on things like our SEO. It may mean that we need to push our content more on other platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, anything that can bring in more new viewers. And then, of course, this period is still processing, so that's why we see that. We also see videos that are growing our channel. Now, our YouTube shorts get a lot of views, but as you can tell, they aren't growing our channel because there's not a lot of people coming back after they watch the YouTube short. So that's where we're working on using YouTube shorts as free YouTube advertising. And of the many that come, the theory is some will stay. And that's what we can see here when we look at our views, new viewers who returned. You see how it's only about 1%, but that's okay because we're getting out there. We're getting views on our channel, and that's what we need because the more we get out there, the greater the possibility of people coming back. So that's what this section is all about and why it's so important. Now, next, you see this. This is another interesting section. Other channels your audience watches. We all know about Tuber Chat. We talk about Tuber Chat all the time. And huge congratulations to Kevin for hitting 4K with Tuber Chat, an amazing community that genuinely helps you to grow. Then, of course, we have Miss T with the T. She's another great community, another great content creator that has a great community where everyone can grow. We get to have fun, get to know each other as people in the process of growing our channels. Super amazing. You got the J Jordan. The J Jordan is where I go when I want to get fitness. Just an amazing content creator, dedicated, doing so many other things now besides just fitness, like learning how to play the keyboard and so many other things, bowling. But you got to go over there to check his content out to see what he's doing. And then, of course, we got Wellness with Frugal Mama. She's almost at 2K. Huge congratulations to her. An amazing content creator. And we're so grateful that she's part of the community. And, of course, we got Miss Lee at Panama City. We recently did the meetup with her while she was in this area, which was super cool. Amazing content creator, willing to help everyone to grow, out there to help us. Just another great community. And then you also got Swoop Like Me. Swoop Like Me is one of those other communities, live streams that I love to go to. Swoop is an amazing person. She has a motorcycle, so y'all already know how I feel about that. But she's just a great content creator here to help us, and another great place to go to meet new friends and family and to have fun. And of course, Charlene Hill. Charlene Hill has just recently become monetized. She hit her 1K and her watch hours. She's another content creator that wants to help us to be the best version of ourselves possible. You got Scratchin' Pete PA. He recently became monetized as well. Just a really great guy, extremely supportive, and if you connect with him, he will show you love in return. So definitely go connect with him. We got Tay Eats, one of the great mukbangers in our community. We're doing the Scorpion Hot Challenge with her this weekend. It's coming up soon. Make sure you don't miss it. It's going to be amazing. Y'all get to see me die and watch Tay laugh at me while I die. So I definitely suggest that you come back. It's October or September the 6th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But she's a great content creator. She's been going live. She's got great mukbangs. Just help her channel to grow. Show her some love too. And of course, we got my buddy, Miss Betty. I am Betty J. Gathers. She is a ball of fire and just a great community, great person, just great content creator, and super funny. She'll keep you laughing. And then we got Hilda DC, just another amazing motivational content creator. She does so much to help the community. Great mukbangs and challenges, and just an awesome supporter as well. Then we got Big Rooster Show. He's just like us. He's reached his 1K, and now he's working on his watch hours. So we're running his playlist to help him grow. He's running our playlist to help us grow. So if you get a chance, run Big Rooster's playlist. Help him to grow. Great guy. He does live streams as well. You got Nora, the Stock Explorer. She's trying to make sure none of us are broke. She's giving us the tea, so to speak, the insight on the stock market so that we can become better at that. And she's a great content creator too. She has some furry friends, her little puppies, her little doggies, and they're in the videos from time to time. She goes live as well, so go check her out. We got Sweet Ree. Sweet Ree is like me and Big Rooster Show. She's working on her watch hours, but she's a great content creator. She's excellent, super supportive. She comes to so many of our live streams, and of course we go to hers. So definitely go show her some love. And then, of course, Unique Speaks. Unique Speaks is another ball of fire, great content creator. She is growing so fast. She's already hit that 500 mark. She has her community tab. So let's show her some love, too. But I wanted to go over each and every channel in this section because this is YouTube telling you the type of audience that you have. Now, every one of these channels in this section, we are subscribed to. We visit on a regular basis. We know the kind of content that they make. But in looking at our analytics, if there's a channel here that we don't know, that isn't familiar to us, then we want to go to that channel and see what they're about, because learning what they're about is helping us to learn what our audience likes. So then we know how to create our content in a way that our audience likes, or in a way that appeals to our audience. Now, this is another great section, and it changes. Notice this is just the last 28 days. When your viewers are on YouTube, and it shows every single day. And then, of course, you got your hot spots when it's the highest. Now, this kind of feedback is really good because it helps you to know during the last 30 days when is the best time to upload your content. So you can adjust your uploads to hopefully hit a time when more people will be on the platform. That increases your opportunity to reach more people, and it's going to help you to grow your channel because of the fact that you're going to be posting, uploading, dropping at a time when the majority of your viewers are on the platform. They will more than likely get the notifications, and then we can go from there. Subscriber bell notification. Subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel, 332 at 27.8%. So typical on YouTube is 10 to 30%. So we're in the normal range, but of course we're not average. Y'all know us. We want to go above and beyond. So if you're watching this and you don't have all of our notifications turned on, we encourage you to do so that you won't miss any of our content. And this kind of information gives you something that you can include in your opening comments and closing comments of your content to hopefully increase these numbers. It's the same thing over here. Subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications. Typical is 5 to 20%. We're at 17. So we can keep working on this. And this explains too why some channels may have thousands of subscribers or thousands of family members, but only a few views. Because many don't have their bell on, or they don't have all notifications on. So they may not even receive notifications of when you have content. So we can work on that. Watch time from subscribers is 80%, which I think is phenomenal. And I'm so thankful for this huge community that we have. 80% of our watch time is from Geek Squad family members. Now, obviously, we love this to be 100%, and we love this 19.7 to dwindle down and to spill over into here. So if you aren't subscribed and you're watching our content, we encourage you to subscribe so that we can get this number even higher. Then you've got age and gender. Age and gender is so important because it helps you to see who you are, who's watching your videos, and that helps you to target certain age ranges. 30 to 45, 30 to 44, 35 to 44 are going to be interested in different things than 25 to 34, then 18 to 24, then 13 to 17, then 45 to 54, 55 to 64, 65 plus. So you begin to see what you can adjust. For instance, most of our viewers are male. We want to try to increase the female number of viewers. So we're working to include things like having Chelsea in some of our content so that people can see that women can lift weights too. Doing live streams and collabs with female content creators. These are the things that are going to help this number to increase as well. So all of this is important information. And of course you got that chart there. And it's the same thing with the subtitle and closed caption languages. Most of the time we don't have closed caption on, but it does help you. And then top geographies. Y'all forgive me. Top geographies. So you can see United States, of course, is top. We've got India, Russia, South Korea, Indonesia, and so forth. So when you come over here, you're going to see so much information that is going to help you. You even see your subscribers, your unique viewers. So all of this information, when it's taken in and analyzed and applied, is going to help you to become a better content creator, to make content that your family wants to watch. So I hope you've enjoyed this analytical info. And now let's go to our outro. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. As content creators, it's important for us to do what we need to do to provide value to our viewers, to provide value to our family members. So the goal is that the effort, the time, the research, and the patience in creating this video gives you value so that you can grow your YouTube channel. We want to see everyone hit and break milestones. 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, so on and so forth, because that is our goal here on the Weightlifting Geek. So thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. We love these premieres where we can chat in the comments as our video plays. And the way that we end every video is the way that we're going to end this video. Stay strong, stay positive, stay active. Geek Squad! Ooh, you fooled me, buddy. I just knew we were going to have some type of bodily function. I did not know what it was going to be, because we talked about farts, because you do farts a lot. I just knew that it was going to be something else. But little man stuck to the script. I appreciate you.
Trust me, that was totally against everything I stand.
I know, it was difficult. It was difficult. But there's always next time. You know what I mean? We'll be able to cut up next time. We'll be able to be silly. All right?
In other words, be us on a normal Wednesday night.
Yes, on a normal Wednesday night. The craziness. As moments as Vanessa would say, the silliness and the hypedness. The ridiculousness. The craziness.
Why are you whispering?
For dramatic effect.
This isn't your ASMR channel, Dad.
I know it's not ASMR, but we can add in some elements of ASMR into this video because the analytics will tell us whether people like it. Nobody can help you. You stuck with me. Oh, what? You ain't getting out that easy. You know I love you, buddy.
I'm so confused.
So let me explain to you what we're doing, and we're going to include this as part of the outro. So, in order to grow on YouTube, you have to constantly try different things on your channel.
Whoop me.
So we have ASMR on the Geek Griller ASMR. But in the moment, it was like, you know what? Let's add some ASMR here. And a yawn. And then we can look at the analytics for this video and see if people like to hear me yawn. It's possible. If people like the ASMR. How does our family feel about appropriate bodily functions and about ASMR content? Because, you know, we got the inappropriate bodily functions, but that is a whole nother conversation. So, stay strong, stay positive, stay active. Geek Squad! GoPro, stop recording. No, I got the hot sauce Monday. That's the hot sauce for the challenge.
Are you going to live?
I believe so. I tried it. It's not that hot.
To you.
Well, I mean, it's hot, but it's not that hot.
To you, it's not hot. To me, it would burn my tongue off.
Yeah, well, probably so.
Yes, because...
Probably so. Here, where am I? So
how did you already have this?
Content creators.
Did you already have it on?
No, it's just in the thing. I just had to turn it on.
Oh.
So what Isaac is making reference to is the hot sauce challenge that we are doing with Tay Eats this Saturday. Now, by the time you see this video, the hot sauce challenge will already be over. So what we are going to do, we are going to link the hot sauce challenge at the end of our video in the end screen. That way you can connect or have a link directly to watch the video. So, this is the hot sauce. It's the Tabasco scorpion sauce. The label says seriously extra hot. Ingredients: scorpion pepper, distilled vinegar, sugar, guava powder, pineapple, salt, guava powder, pineapple powder, Tabasco brand pepper sauce, distilled vinegar, red pepper, and salt. So it is going to be a great challenge.
Pineapple sauce. Why is there pineapple in this?
I have no idea.
Pineapple powder.
I have no idea, buddy.
Isn't pineapple powder just crushed up pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Smell it. It smells good, buddy. You got it on your nose. And you just wiped it on your hand.
Okay. No, that's not happening.
Yeah.
That smells like fire.
Like, it doesn't say how many Scovilles this is.
Like whoever Tay eats, no offense, but I don't like that at all. Like,
you don't like this challenge at all?
No.
Well, Tay eats is a mukbanger, so this is one of the challenges that she's doing. Mukbangers are a very strong community on YouTube. They help each other. They recommend each other so that everybody gets watch hours and everybody grows. So Daddy is trying to get into that community so I can meet the many wonderful content creators that are part of the mukbang community. And then maybe we'll just do a challenge, you know what I mean, one day a week. A mukbang live stream challenge. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to be able to think outside of the box.
Would the international snacks count as a mukbang?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, sure would. So we're thinking about starting a channel for Little Man, but that's coming soon. Stay tuned. So yeah, this is the hot sauce. So now that you have seen the
child commentary,
I think I'm gonna make this part of the trailer.
Trailer?
Yeah. Do you know what a trailer is?
Isn't that like a clip of movies from?
Mm-hmm.
Clip of scenes from
Mm-hmm.
from man, I messed up the dude's hair dye.
Yeah, so we're just gonna we'll make this part of a trailer clip for the video.
Also, if you guys are so confused about the hair dye, I'm playing a game where you give people haircuts while they talk, so.
Okay. So, GoPro, stop recording.